Okay. So while we're waiting for that to update, so once it updates, can somebody post it in general, and then connect valve box to compressed air supply of 100 to 110 psi?
As long as no one turned it off, since
yeah,
it might enter.
You're going out. Yeah, it doesn't have it for some reason.
Oh, checking audio on the stream.
Yeah. Okay, so connect valve box. Connect valve box. Yeah. Connect valve box to compressed air supply of 100.
Yeah, connected.
Okay, and air pump.
Yeah.
Okay. The following verifications will be made visually by the test conductor. Verify N2O fill valve actuation.
Good.
Verify nitrogen to N2O valve actuation.
Good.
Verify nitrogen fill valve actuation.
Good.
Verify N2O dump valve actuation.
Yep.
Good.
Verify nitrogen dump valve actuation.
Good.
Verify vent solenoid actuation.
Good.
Verify N2O fill disconnect operation.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Count N2O fill disconnect.
You know on a farm cake? You got chickens for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Verify caps have been removed from N2O dump and all relief valves.
Alright, sorry, one second, I'm messing with the disconnect.
Yeah, it's
It's on, it's just like, just off.
Is that on Patreon? Yes, okay. Doesn't hurt.
One second. Okay, we're good.
And the one on the rock is off, correct? I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay, verify N2O fill hose is connected to the valve box.
N2O fill hose is connected to the valve box.
Verify nitrogen upstream hose and N2O upstream hose are connected to valve box.
They are.
Verify igniter line is disconnected from fire valve in control room.
Disconnected.
Connect fire valve line to valve box.
That's connected.
Verify the igniter line is not connected to valve box.
It is disconnected.
Pardon?
It is disconnected.
Sorry,
Shouldn't I be done first?
yeah.
Or read it out at the same time?
Yeah. Attach igniter and fire valve safing lead to control room. Connected?
Yep, connected.
Touch please to ground before connecting. Alright.
I did that, yeah.
That should not be over.
It should not be on the next page. Verify fire valve actuation.
Fire valve. Firearm. Armed. Fire valve. Go.
Good. Chris,
Yeah.
do you not have the fire valve electronics right now?
Okay.
I want you to take that down.
I think if you can. So the fire valve, like the actual signal wire on it, we like to take down because the one time that it shut off halfway during the fire was because that came off. Is it okay for him to take that down right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just one measure. Just one. Yeah, exactly. So like go around the left side and just like one full wrap to the side.
They disconnect the leads.
Yeah, disconnecting that in. Well, let's wait until we go before purge, and then we can do it. Which is like literally one step. Disconnecting igniter and fire valve, taking leads in control room.
Disconnected.
Dust conductor return to control room, but yeah. Safety first. My explanation took longer than the actual step did. Yeah, Austin has it. Okay. Okay. 3.2 Pre-nitrogen purge. The following verifications will be made visually by the test conductor. Specified nitrogen regulator pressure is 100 psi. Low pressure nitrogen bottle refers to the bottle used for purge. Test conductor may enter the controlled area around the ground support station.
If you want to do our purge at slightly higher,
Yeah.
kind of make it a leak check.
I mean, I don't really think so. I think we should be fine.
Okay.
Because
we didn't change any plumbing.
The one that actually got unscrewed was the one that you didn't check. Okay.
And that's how we fire.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Verify caps can be removed from nitrogen and N2O bottles, and that oxidation has not sealed the bottles shut. Haha. Verify low pressure nitrogen regulator is set to minimum. Verify nitrogen fill is closed.
Nitrogen fill is closed.
Verify nitrogen to N2O valve is closed.
It is closed.
Verify N2O fill valve is closed.
That is also closed.
Verify N2O dump valve is closed.
Closed.
Verify nitrogen dump valve is closed.
Closed.
Manually connect regulator to low pressure nitrogen bottle. Manually connect quick disconnect on N2 line to the low pressure nitrogen bottle. Record low pressure nitrogen bottle here. Manually open low pressure nitrogen bottle valve and adjust nitrogen tank regulator time to PSI.
Zero pressure.
Alright guys, time when it needs to get moved up.
We are at 47.5.
4725.
More or less.
Okay.
Plus or minus 2.
Okay. Test conductor return to control room.
I'm not still in there, right?
Yes.
I mean that was included
That was
in this
one
one.
step.
Yeah.
Why'd you call me back if pressure was reading out there?
There. Why did you say it without coming back?
I said it on my way back.
What is it, Tom? Yeah.
111.
111, sure. Test conductor return to control room.
Oh, thanks.
Open nitrogen to N2O valve. Open N2O fill valve until pressure stabilizes. Tom and Tom Tim. That's why I call him Tomothy, just so that I make sure to get it right. It'll never work. Tone. Time. Nobody's Tim or Tom anymore.
What's their pressure at?
I like dogs. We hit 50 last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're a normal sized human guy.
Hey.
Caught you slipping. Very important check. Let's get all our memers in here early. RC Bob's back from yesterday.
Back.
Shout out RC Bob.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
Hey, ask me what happened.
So many F's were dropped in chat yesterday. So much respect. I'm actually not sure. We actually, that's what I thought it. Is it just like random videos? There were like definitely a couple people that I did not recognize, so it's good to diversify. Okay, we're at 50.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Open vent solenoid for 10 seconds and close. I had 8 as well. Wait, which one are you? You just need to be the one that can count well. Okay. Close N2O fill valve. Close nitrogen to N2O valve. Test conductor may enter the controlled area around the ground support station. Manually close low pressure nitrogen bottle. Return to control room. That's the thing.
Still in there.
Open N2O fill valve. Open N2O dump valve. Open nitrogen to N2O valve. Wait until system is depressurized. Close nitrogen to N2O valve. Close N2O fill valve. Close N2O dump valve.
Close.
Test conductor may enter the controlled area around the ground support station. Manually set low pressure nitrogen regulator to minimum. Connect matter line to valve box. What you have to do it. Double check. Safing leads are disconnected. Okay. Hop on the rocket, right in to victory.
No.
Now we go into fill.
I stay out there because the next step is verify that stuff's
But then it says test conductor may enter the controlled area. You know. Okay. Close it, it's cold.
I mean, that's the thing. There was a spot earlier where it called me back, do 2 things, and then send me back out.
Yeah.
I could just stay. That's fine.
There's 2 people involved moving fluids.
I think it was at the end of.
Just like the rocket.
No, it's right
not
here.
there.
Yeah, no, nothing happens actually.
Oh.
Oh, it's just so I can hear that, I guess.
Yeah.
See what?
Now we reinstalled now.
That's true. That's a good point.
Okay.
Will you read these aloud?
Okay. 3.3 Fill procedures. Section 3.4 Fire procedures shall be read aloud before proceeding to ensure everyone present understands what will occur. Mikey, do your fake actuations. All right. 3.4 Fire procedures. This is not the real run. Attach igniter line and fire. Sorry. Attach igniter and fire valve safing leads in control room. Touch leads to ground before connecting. We've talked about moving it ahead of it, and we've always decided that it's never actually going to make a difference, and there's not really anything to ground to here because this has paint, and then that, and you can't ground this one because it's like you have to get something inside of it.
Okay, well, you want them to be exposed.
You can't really.
Thank you. But
I
still,
mean,
no.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. The thing about the way it's set up is you're just completing the circuit, so like, I don't know. Maybe we should have a ground wire that goes with that. I don't know. Yeah, just touching the red one to the ground wire would short it. We'll think about that, but
Okay, yeah.
still, we
Okay.
read it before.
Touch leads to ground before connecting. Attach igniter and fire valve safing leads in control room. Verify range safety is in position. Put on ear protection. No. Test lead begins 10-second countdown over the radio. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Armed.
4, 3, 2, 1, 1,
Ignition start.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright.
Assuming that we actually see smoke.
We'll call a hold if we do not.
Yeah. Ignite preheater grain by holding ignition button until flame appears. Confirm through GoPro image or test webcam that preheater grain has lit and wait until flame begin to recede or go on 7. If preheater grain does not light, enter off nominal procedure 5.1. Open fire valve. This starts the flow of nitrous into the combustion chamber and will be very loud. If fire valve does not open, enter off nominal procedure 5.2. Wait for confirmation that the nitrous is depleted. The thrust load cell should read near 0 and the noise level should drop significantly from the peak. Wait 40 seconds. If ignition does not occur, wait a total of 10 minutes for nitrous to dissipate before approaching. Okay, moving back to 3.3 fill procedure. Throughout this section, leaks in the system may be found. Maximum acceptable leak in the N2O line is 5 psi per minute. If a large leak is found, stop the procedure and close all fill valves. Once this is done, the test conductor may enter the controlled area to inspect the system. When the leak location is determined, attempting to fix leak may only be done when the system is depressurized. Refer to section 5.3 for more details. Step 1, contact UPD to inform them that a test fire has taken that a test fire will take place momentarily. Good. In 2 hours from now. The test conductor may enter the controlled area around the ground support station. Visually verify N2O fill valve is closed. Manually connect N2O bottle connector to N2O bottle. Nice new.
Okay, how long is it going to be? This question converts into 16 minutes.
Eric? Can you come here?
Yeah.
One of our seals just popped off. Of the regulator. Or
Yeah.
so, I think we should be doing this kind of wipe it off first and then do it after that. Because it's not the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let it pop off again and then wipe it.
Gotta get back underneath the shirt. You guys are finished.
You have the screwdriver? Roger, big safe.
Should I wipe it off? Yeah. Did you hear that?
It kind of cut out early.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Roger. Don't press the music button. Don't press the music button. SMH.
Exactly the only do.
I mean, like, with how little you guys are handling it,
Get the monitoring call.
yeah, I think that should be fine.
Wait, so what happened?
Our gas just popped off. That should be fine.
Almost like.
Yeah.
What really matters is the inside part.
I mean, as long as you can get like 1 or 2 threads showing, it should be fine. Right.
I don't know if it's got full back further than normal does. I think there's a slot in there. Right. It looks like there's a I'm guessing we just need to kind of hesitant to poke on it with a screwdriver too much.
Right. If you have it seated like that, once you go to put it on throttle, like you can push on it so it's flat.
I think past the first thread.
You need a little bit more.
It needs to be in there. It needs to be past the first thread before I do anything.
You try and screw it.
I'm thinking like that. That's not a bad idea, but it has to be past the thread before we start. Do we have some sort of
Blunt
blunt
instrument
object
somewhere out there, probably.
Has that ever happened before?
No.
We're pioneering new ways to.
Is that working? Yeah, I would say try screwing it on there.
Fires in the chat. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oof. Oof, they're memeing us already. Yeah. What did Colton do?
Absolutely unplugged everything. Red. I mean, there's one over there. Irwin? Yeah, it's right there.
Alright, guys, who has the golden kappa? Let's find out. You can't F if you're here. Go back to playing Magic. What? Yeah. He was paying respect. Test. Fire.
Should we just remove pressurization?
Self-pressurized though. Pressurizated.
Just self-pass.
Why did we go from HM7 heavy to HM8, but not heavy?
Yeah, let's just move off of HM7. Manually connect into a bottle connector to enter a bottle. Good. Assign marine safety personnel to position specified.
Assigned.
Test is not allowed. Only authorized personnel are allowed within controlled area as specified by the procedure. Manually connect quick disconnect on N2O line to the N2O bottle. Manually open N2O bottle valve. Good. Yeah. Manually open N2O tank valve. What are we reading? 600? Okay, we're reading 516 here. Okay, test conductor return to control room. Hold tank weight in lab view. Okay, oh, and then our jolt is there now. Okay.
Yeah, it's everything kind of fits on the screen.
Okay. Begin lab view data recording. Begin recording with GoPros or range cameras. Good. Open N2O fill valve. Use lab view screen to read nitrous pressure and temperature. Once again, before we start, we're going to be going for 18 pounds today. Sound good? Yep. Okay, use lab view screen to read nitrous pressure. Open vent valve periodically to maintain saturation pressure within nitrous tank. Probably won't have to do this, that we'll see. So once you do, close N2O fill valve when the tank readout shows the desired weight, or when the tank is full. Desired weight is going to be 18 pounds. Okay. And note that 0.2 pounds of N2O is in the fill line, which will be disconnected. So go a little bit over 18.
It's the name itself.
Big league.
Why is short capitalized the duration specifier?
Yeah, I realized that.
If you capitalize the other words.
No. Let me look like one of those people on Facebook that capitalizes every word. All right, 4 pounds.
Getting a complicated model of the actual performance system. Slide it into the maybe also
Pounds.
What's the max capacity on a
just
nitrous
running
tank?
it. Woo.
About 35 pounds.
So we're using like 20, what are we using?
You have bad video settings, my guy.
I don't know. I wonder what change that.
What is that about? Keyframes or anything?
You did it to us yesterday as well.
Well, it's different from the frame rate.
Yeah.
For a couple people,
I don't think we.
It's true. Their video.
so basically they're and text file.
Keyframe interval.
Oh.
Change that to like 5.
What, wants it below 3?
No, I thought I wanted it over.
It's at 8.3 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Not sent often enough.
Yeah.
I thought I saw something yesterday about it being below 4, so we'll go with 3. See if YouTube stops yelling at us. My goal.
Just want to read the rest of it. Another image engineers and GOP. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what's our weight at? 10 pounds. Let's do
It's a nice chart we got there on it.
You're a nice chart.
Yeah, very great.
I put a filter on it.
Oh,
Not like a heavy filter,
okay.
but you can see the difference.
Yeah, definitely.
They read about this one and then I think there's still enough noise that we're not removing too much information. Or not being able to observe
Yeah.
change fast.
Yeah, definitely.
Interval or whatever. Time units.
Yeah.
For example. I haven't said it's 30. I don't know if that's 30 milliseconds or if that's 30
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 30.
I just
Pass or takeaway from last time.
Because we dropped a pound yesterday.
I think
Okay. So,
you're still fine.
just to confirm, no, I'm trying to listen about nothing. Yeah. Also, we have plenty of time. No, not yet. We're at 14, and we're going to 18 or 19. I think we'll go to 19. Hear that time? Going to 19? Talk to me. We're going to 19. Just to confirm, we're going to 19 pounds instead of 18. Like how it happened yesterday. Now back to roasting these spacecraft environment people, alright? I was trying to. That last midterm ended up taking so long. Like, it seemed like the average was like above 12 hours for the entire thing. That being said, like, there was a lot of overthinking going on with it.
It's kind of meaningless. That's the only number we care about.
they would like copy and paste it.
I think our pressure is tapering off, which
All I
probably
did
means
was like
our fill
just
rate is
copy it,
tapering
removed
off.
all the like text in it that I just had the numbers, and then just, I think I did just a load or F open or something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
When it doesn't work for me, I edit the text until it works.
This is definitely tapering off that.
Also,
Is there measuring?
I realized when I was trying to like load
Right.
a huge array that we had before, or like the 5.4 million rows or whatever, if you just use import data on MATLAB, like on its full home screen.
Yeah,
Like the editor,
Yeah.
So there's
it
no
just
reason to-
has no problems with it. Whereas if you're trying to do Excel and open the CSV through Excel, it can't go
If
past a
you
million
save
rows.
the CSV as an Excel spreadsheet, it XLS, that works.
Okay. Yeah, I tried that and it was like, I don't know. Excel just kept freaking out.
Yeah.
XLS.
Almost fine. Narrowing in.
I mean, I know how to load them.
We might be starting at almost
No, I meant like, oh yeah.
I think it might be a good idea to not do venting because then you'll kind of have that pent up energy. Yeah. If we can get away with that, which I think we definitely should be able to. We saw a frame. It's good.
It's been a lot easier to read this weekend than it was last time.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
The filters actually.
Yeah.
Filters.
By the way, when I asked about the quiz yesterday, like I was reading through the stream comments and then Kevin was like, "Confirm no quiz," right? Those memes got me through yesterday. There were so many people joking around. I was asking if we had a quiz just like on the side, and Kevin decided to butt in. Yeah, so once it starts to read like 19, go ahead and stop it. Time. Yeah.
So, 19?
I mean, like once it starts to like hover right around 19, I think.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to your discretion. I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference regardless. Oh God, you messed it up. All right, yeah,
No,
I think we can close it. Okay.
That's very nice.
Okay, so we're starting right at 19 pounds essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, enter section 3.6, warm procedure. Okay. Yep. All right, we just finished filling. We're starting with 19 pounds. We're going to go into warm procedure right now. Okay, section 3.6, warm procedure. System is filled with nitrous at ambient temperature. This procedure will increase the temperature and therefore pressure of the nitrous in the tank. This procedure shall only be entered as directed in section 3.3, fill procedures. No personnel are allowed in the restricted/controlled areas during section 3.6 unless specified. What's our starting pressure? 490-ish? Okay. What? 491. And we're starting at about 1108. Okay. Ensure pressure readings on tank side are nominal. Good. Ensure all personnel are in the control room and range safety is in position. Good. Range safety, sound off. Okay. Monitor system pressure. Verbally call out every 10 psi change in pressure. Turn on thermal strip system by plugging in extension cord in control room. Okay. So go ahead and plug in.
Plugged in.
We're plugged in?
Yes.
But there's no noise. How do we know? Okay. Monitor system pressure. Verbally call out every 10 psi change in pressure. Yeah. Dude, only got to call out like 40 times.
No.
Yeah. It's kind of a look back every 3 minutes or so, confirm about 20 psi jump.
Especially the first 10 minutes are pretty slow. Well.
Okay, so we're starting at about 11:09, 11:10-ish.
So if you have a slight ambient is over 50 today, and
All right, whoever in the chat guesses how long it takes wins nothing.
1 hour.
Hey, no, those are Dylan's and mine.
Eric beat you to it. Eso de really bad.
Completely arbitrary number.
An hour 26.
That's
An hour
Ruiz.
To worry about my pies.
Summer child. 1 hour and 14 minutes. Yeah.
Like, on the bright side.
Just go, Tom. The tourists would be so proud. You know who you are.
I forgot what you said. 1 hour.
Oh, did he? What did he do? Oh, RC Bob saying 30 minutes.
Oh no.
Yeah, 30 minutes. I think that's Bob Comstock. 54.
No, Emmett Allen put 70.
Oh, well, we did go 80% today, so it should be a little bit quicker.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
That's fair. Ooh, too late. We're at 500 psi.
Okay, yeah.
That's hilarious.
That was like what I was gonna do.
That would be a bad time to set after
You have to ask for the.
I don't think he's gonna give it to me.
I gotta talk to Greg.
We're not gonna be upping temperature, I can imagine. Okay. Trying to sign my lease tonight. One person had car trouble in Tahoe. It's hoping to be back by 7, and somebody else in the group works at 7:30.
Yeah, like right at 5:45.
No, it's gonna be closer. It's gonna be after 6.
Yeah.
Google Maps says they can be back by 5:30, but they need to stop and get food. They just need to get food fast. That's all.
Once I got fast food.
Heyo.
Eating.
We didn't have that initial, like, waiting for it to actually start touching it in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, soaking through. Maybe? We also aren't really seeing the waveform that we did yesterday, so I think the separation of the cables did actually help.
You know,
That's fair.
Chris, you're doing a lot of talking, not a lot of reading.
519, 519, 519, 519, 520, 520.
See,
Every tenth of a PSI. 520.1, 520.2.
see, we're approaching having a narrated stream or having a hosted live stream.
Yeah.
Responding to the comments now. It's a step up.
I'm playing.
What's our total time so far?
boys.
That's 18 in 3 minutes.
Yep, that's math.
That's math.
For sure.
3
Division is just multiplication by mind.
Multiplication is just division, but you're wait, what?
I know you stare at it.
They're one and the same.
Yeah.
Division is multiplication by a number less than 1.
Nope.
Not even.
Between 0 and 1.
No, because you can
Okay.
by a number. Every division thing is just written as multiplication.
A fraction? Yeah. It's just 1 over.
How are you? Alright.
So you could do it on mixing.
Alright, that's 540. What? Yes.
I think it was.
So you go to the pliers and then pull that out. And grab one of the pliers and let the back down.
Oh, that's so cool.
I redid our.
Oh, that's so
I redid our safety. Now we've got an actual Christmas tree ornament. Where we are right now?
We're at 550.
I think I'm moving.
Can we look at our viewers? Is that an option? We lost one though. Only 9 people are watching.
We had 20 yesterday.
They were on for like most of the day.
We have not changed mass. And Yeah, I'm looking at both emails to make sure that I understood it properly.
That is the implication. Forget the assumptions. People like it's constant.
Post this on our technically correct on Reddit.
Sorry.
570.
So here.
As long as it's not
I don't know how to do that.
Let's go. We should be careful of overshooting.
Like 40 before.
Yeah. Yeah, we can stop at 800 and then do increments. What if this that's over 20 seconds? It looks like it's about 4 psi. We're doing about 12 psi. No, sorry. That math is wrong.
Like not.
Would we start at 490? 499? Okay, we're approaching 100 psi gain.
12.
15 minutes. We'll probably have to call it 16. 116. No, that's closer to 6 a minute.
Well, but also this is
Our rate has increased.
Yeah, this is
from the
local.
start.
This is local. This is global.
Okay. All right. We've gained 100 psi.
I was like, okay, give me my bachelor's IDOT.
We just got to 591, which means we've gained 100 so far.
In other words, we zoom in. Well, we're at 595 for pressure. I think it definitely helps, but I don't think it's a necessity.
I don't know.
About 100 in however long it's been. Around 113 minutes. But math, all we know is it's probably faster than yesterday. About. Repeat? Yeah, we're gonna stop a little bit short of it, probably like 850 or 860, and see how much our overshoot is. Somebody accidentally unplug it, I think I won't take us all down on this year.
I see both instead.
Yeah.
Somebody turn it up so Bob can be correct.
Going close to that going over. Wow, I'm also going to be off by a lot. Well, not necessarily. 15 minutes, we still have 300 psi to go. It could be an hour total.
We're starting
I feel like once you get past ambient, like, not that the ambient is doing hardly anything compared to the heat tape, but once you get past ambient, now you're fighting an uphill battle instead of like getting to equilibrium. No, I'm just saying, like,
No.
the outside environment isn't pulling any heat away if you're colder than it. Well, yeah. But I'm just saying.
When we have a tank at like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, I think it'll heat some.
That was purely heater reaction. Emmett stands by his estimate.
What is this?
He actually might be right. 70 minutes.
minutes might be good.
Might be right. How you feel?
This on TV.
About 850. I mean, we could do 800. I think the thing is with 800, that's not as big of a deal today because pretty much yesterday when we did it, like all of our wall heat kind of stuck in and we kind of started crashing. So
I don't. It might be slightly more just because we have the heat tape turned up a little higher. Like, it seemed like it was overshooting the range of 35.
Yeah.
So if we stop at 850. Well, would we rather be? Where's our like true target?
900 to 925.
Okay.
So like if we still stop at 870 and it overshot by 50, we would still be okay. I think if we stop at 850 to 860.
I think 860 is a good market. Yeah.
For sure.
That way,
So we're not gonna
if it,
pause at 800 then.
no.
We're starting to get information for this. Let's go. We can finally start putting numbers.
Use process.
Consult the colleagues and Dr. Greg.
Forgot to use Wolfram.
No.
Dr. Google.
We're at 640 right now.
What? That's a 150 game.
I have to take 2 games. I planned out the whole thing. I was for a master's. I didn't leave. Overall, cheaper for you to 12 minutes during college.
It is. What?
We lost another viewer.
Bye.
Down to 8.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
For only $10 for test fire, you get access to
the stream.
Hosted stream.
Probably a wise move, to be honest. Also, there's still sand in the lunchbox. I'm just gonna not move stuff around because I don't want it to short something.
The lunchbox and the valve box. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm willing to scrub this launch just so that we can get $100 going.
$100 each or $100 overall?
That means $200 to one person and then $100 to everyone else. We're at 670-ish right now.
I think there might be some sort of like coming to equilibrium with the load cell because it's been hanging out at 19.5 for most of this, which is more than it was before you.
It probably is the filter.
I mean, it's a pretty heavy filter on the because there's two channels, like, and they both get written to the file, and we're just viewing the filter one. And it's pretty wide moving average, but
yeah, it's probably that it's still like it's having to catch up with the.
I might go slightly higher on that in the future.
But it looks so pretty.
Oh, it does, but
oh man, beads still look like they're going in the chamber. That's good. Always a plus. A bird just flew over. That was a shadow.
Why? That's the reason why.
Don't nobody tell him. There for a couple minutes trying to figure out the whole thing on the back.
when you pull it out, grab the pliers.
Yeah, it's better to like have both hands. Well, because like usually you're not having to hold your head or whatever. So it's like one hand on the pliers, one hand on the. Agent Jay-Z.
Yeah, we should invite him to our stream.
Shout out Agent Jay-Z for getting us to have correctly lock wire and relief valves.
Also,
692 pressure right now. Honestly, the feeling of power of getting to shout out people on stream. Oof. I already am a live streamer, dude. Follow me on twitch.tv/kidder. 200 in about 25 minutes.
$700 PSI.
So,
if it's a linear, we're gonna be done at 46 minutes.
Are we doing prices right rules?
I really like it, so I went onto a cosplay website.
Alright, well,
I got like a handmade leather eye patch from America for like $30. I also found the exact one that Slater wears.
Working very well today. It's a bit warmer out as well. So, what's our relative humidity? And I think that would be a big thing. For like how much heat the environment's able to take out.
How humid the air is?
That thing. Yeah, well, I would think that it would have a higher specific heat because there's more water in the air, which means that it like takes more energy out.
I might take this to also do that. Is it cool if we run to the bathroom?
Nope.
No?
Oh,
okay.
You don't want that.
Right now, I think the order of pizza could get it cut back and then we're ready to go.
First of all, $5 tonight if it goes well.
I'm going to the gym.
But Tybo. Alright, you won me over.
After I go to the gym.
Go to the gym right now. Work out. Do like 2 squats and then come back.
No, I need like an hour on the bike.
Why?
Woo!
How's tri-team going? These are so exhilarating. 54 minutes of constant excitement. We're at 7:25 right now.
I don't know.
Like intro team, you guys feel like that?
Yeah, he's interim doing which was but I
I really hope he comes back. We're currently at 7:34.
No, he would show simulating like
There's a manual.
Whoa,
They're not here to teach you how to use software.
How was that like part of everything you do?
12
Yeah,
hours.
that is a language.
Yeah, simulating.
Yeah, it runs.
At 12 hours.
If anything, I love you.
Oh, that would be good.
Everyone go to the grad.
Design lab. Desktop. When did I ask you to take the
7:47.
I'll be the third.
People really want
Do I want to learn thermal desktop or do I want to put up a J? 7:55.
You want to learn something.
Where's the beat?
Diggity diggity dope. About 30 minutes. Well, I mean, what did you guess? 40. Ooh.
Hey, I like
I have to do it twice.
Seriously,
I
no,
don't
that's
know.
not on my face.
I have to like wait a second and then bounce it off and then like.
Because I always push it, I wait, and then I pull back, and nothing happens.
Oh.
Found Pat over in Cody's yard working on a glider.
I'm sorry, what?
I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
You betray us?
He's
No.
been working on that project
A
for
glider?
6 months.
Yeah.
Gross.
Something that flies?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that time we were gone was almost 100.
Wow. All right, cool. So what are we right now? 775.
So we're gonna cut off at 8:60. What's that noise?
Can
Oh jeez.
That's coming from out there.
Yeah, that's the noise.
do you want to try unplugging the heat strip?
Sure.
Coming from that. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the inverter.
What's that mean?
That it probably has low voltage. Last time, that's when we were doing testing on Saturday. That's when the computer decided to shut itself off. Yeah. Okay. To reduce the load, I can go out and unplug the Wi-Fi and plug that into wall power instead. Because last time it was fine running one thing. I thought it was because the battery was low last time, but
Will that
maybe
reset?
that inverter is.
Will that reset anything?
It'll disconnect us from out.
Okay. So Hal will still be running, it just will be disconnected.
We just won't be communicating with it until the Wi-Fi restarts, which should take like less than 30 seconds probably.
Why not switch it?
Because that would require turning it off. I don't want to turn it off. I can check the battery voltage while I'm out there too. We're still climbing the pressure. I just don't want to wait too long in case it happens. I mean, I'd be back here, so that's weird. Just want to make sure it doesn't become a problem. Oh.
And
Oh no. Wait. Froze.
No.
Oh wait, let me see. Okay. Oh. Well. Jeez.
I guess we don't really have much of a choice now.
Yep. No. Wall power, Wi-Fi.
That's what you just said.
On me with your how DNA is created.
Excuse me, Chris.
I didn't say anything about the. It's still going up, but it's still part of the test.
True.
I mean, when it hits 54, we'll pause it. Up until then. Or at least until it gets to 41. He was that a long time ago. Alright, what are we up to? 5 minutes, oh nice.
Price is Right rules. Wow.
Yeah, but you missed
You
the
can't just win by default. So,
8:30 right
the
now.
only issue is that our team play
Okay.
but
Well, so I would say do tank hold now, and then we assume that within that short period of time that it didn't change.
yeah.
I wonder what happened to that data. Okay.
Well, what time did we? How long since we started?
It was about 40, so it was like 7-8 minutes ago.
What time did we start? It's been about an hour since we started lab dating. That's probably this. The last row of pressure. I'm not 100%.
Just as an update, Hal shut down. We got everything rebooted, and we're gonna keep going. Okay, do we want to plug back in? 8:44. 8.
We're gonna have to modify things. We are recording again. I don't think we're.
This right here is our change, so I think we should plug back in.
Okay. All right, so we need to
T-minus 50.
Is it the info?
Well, 40 minutes just passed. Actually, yeah, that might have.
That was mildly there.
But that's not including coast.
Do we check voltage before plugging the inverter?
The starting voltage of that battery was like 12.
Okay.
Triple your time.
Oh, I did not check the voltage of the battery while I was out there. The only thing running off the battery now is just the sensors
Ignition.
and well, ignition as well. The sensors are running off of it, and so
Yeah, those are.
yeah, they draw like
Where we at?
in total each one draws 8 milliamps, so in total it's like a quarter amp. Less than that.
I was gonna say we don't have 30 sensors, right?
Yeah, that's 18 milliamps. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm just gonna make sure for flight that we're ready to go. So I'm not too keen on running a generator anywhere.
We're at 850 right now. So do we want to go with an 860 coast again, or 8?
Maybe a bit higher.
Yeah, maybe like 865 to 870 ish. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, that was.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was like the door being propped open, like how some of the ME doors in 192, if you leave them open, they'll like whine. Because I used to be an ME. I transferred that team as ME.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like
you switched before you even started, right?
I applied in like October, November, whenever, and then realized that I wanted to be aero before I even got here, with the help of Dr. Greg. She roasted me because I was like, I want to do propulsion, and she was like, you're dumb. There are lots of types of propulsion. That was me. I'm pretty sure you had never realized, so I figured I'd bring it up, but yeah.
When is this?
Like before I even got here, she was just like, there's so many types of propulsion, you need to be more specific. Yeah.
Like in person?
No, it was over email.
Yeah. Reaching out to people.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm ME. I don't know if I should switch over. Ended up switching over. Apparently. At least I think so. I've just been showing up to places, hoping for the best. Well, I mean, so my first quarter, because you have to like spend a quarter in your declared major, my first quarter I was ME taking like all aero classes essentially because of that. So if they had denied my transfer, that would have sucked. $860. So we're going to go for about 10 more PSI or so, 10, 15 more, and then shut off. Yeah. I mean,
what's our like
900, it's 900 and 920.
Also matter a little bit less for aspiration.
Yeah, I think so. But I think
we'll see a less overall drop.
Yeah, I'd like to replicate from the warm flow so that way we can check against the warm flow to see. Like, even if we do end up like ending at 800 PSI with like a huge margin, I think it'd still be good to like confirm that. Oh, but then you want a dust cap or you want a dust cap on your check valve as well. Dust caps are the way to go. We just need to have like a little laser cut thing.
Honestly, that you drop them.
That you just go and then you just set it in.
I'll just put a label here. It just says dust caps and all caps. It's like this big. Dust caps. Dust.
No, it just says dust in all caps.
Dust caps.
Okay, when do we want to shut off? 875?
75.
Sure. Do a little number crunching.
Run a simulation real quick.
So our time is coming up on 50 minutes. Oh no. Yeah, that seems about right. For sure.
I don't know. It didn't take me that long to write it. I guess we're unplugged for like 5 minutes.
That's the big part. I think it would have been pretty close to 40.
Disconnected for 5 minutes probably adds like 10 to the total time.
Yeah. You can do it, buddy.
Right. 73.
Mike, you want to do a quick run through again? Sure. I'll unplug them.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All right, we're at 875-ish PSI. We just unplugged the heating tape, and we're hoping to coast to 900. Our slope here is a lot less, I think. Well, I mean, they match.
They should be
More or less. That was a little bit more filtered. Well, no, I mean, 4 psi over 20 seconds.
That one just seems like a slower, like a lighter slope.
Because, yeah, it has more
so
noise.
it's really hard to judge slope off these graphs. The range is constantly changing.
Oh, I think you mean because we don't have a ruler right here.
Ah, yes, that's it.
Honestly, I want to take a picture of him with a ruler, and then we can turn it into an emoji for the Slack. An emoji meaning pure love and infatuation with something.
We're coasting.
Okay, Mike, you want to do the dry run?
Dry run real quick.
Okay, so this is not the real fire for the people on stream. Okay. Whoa, why is this glowing now? Alright, whatever. Nothing, the screen was just glowing for a second. Okay. 10, 9.
Connect.
Yes.
You want me to actually read it? Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's up?
The import is.
It was a long time. It holds it for a while. Okay. So touch both leads to ground before connecting. Blow off all the electrons. Okay, attaching now you're in fire valve, saving leads in control room. Quick. Verify range safety is in position. Hey, you guys in position. Put on ear protection. Press lead begins 10-second countdown over radio. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo, we did it! What's up?
Smack me down.
Like I'm trying to actuate the valve with your face. Okay, what are we at right now? Okay, you're pro? Can't celebrate yet. Oh, we're above 900.
Let's just keep going.
Okay. Or 3.3.
Yes, sorry.
Still technically. James, here you go.
You on range now?
Yeah, we're just gonna follow along. 49 minutes. Well, James won. We can't go over. Price is Right rules. 40. Okay, you guys ready? Yeah. But she went over. Okay. Alright, can we start? Alright, we're gonna start doing dump soon, so if you hear a loud noise that doesn't sound like rocket, it's probably a dump. Okay. Starting again in 3.3 system, or fill procedures rather. Alright. 17 is done. Marine safety call out just to make sure everything's okay. Can 2 repeat? Make sure when you're talking that you hold the button and wait a second and then talk. That was Emmett. Emmett's 2. Okay. Alright, go into disconnect.
Wait, got reset, huh?
Disconnect N2O fill assembly. Disconnect N2O fill assembly.
Disconnect, go.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Ooh, that would be real bad if we tried doing that. Okay, yeah, definitely disconnected. You can close, but yeah. Close, sorry. What the heck? Skip one. Okay. Open N2O dump valve.
Open.
It moves the ignition lines. No. Looks like they're still in there because the tape kind of isolated that. So as long as ignition is still connected in the box, I think we're fine.
Be able to see that just from standing over here.
I'm gonna close into a dump.
Wait, don't do anything. Go ahead, Colton. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Yeah. No. You can see it, right? Okay. Okay. Close N2O disconnect. Wow, what a forward thinker. Close N2O dump valve.
Close.
Okay. Starting fire procedure. Okay, touch both leads to ground before connecting.
Okay.
Attach igniter and fire valve safing leads in control room.
Connected.
Range safety, are you in position?
One is in position. In position.
Okay. Put on ear protection. Put on ear protection. All right, Mikey. I believe in you. Starting 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Armed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Definitely suboptimal. It might have done the same thing. It looks like it did the same thing at the injector.
Burning up a cap. Still on fire.
It looks like it's just the grain.
You guys see any other flames from back? Yeah, I'm seeing fire at the top. Fire in the yard.
Is that shadow?
Yeah, that's just the shadow. It looks like the cap came off and like fell right there.
Are leaving the fire valve open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still smoldering right now.
Like I had a little
There's still flame. Okay, is that Colton or me? Do we want to try and go through system safing / purge because there's still oxidizer in the system currently? Like, well, probably not realistically.
No, we did not do purge on
That's fair.
Move it down there, you got like purple.
Yeah, that was interesting. So what I was really like scared about was like all this nice unburnt fuel and then like it starting again with like all of this filling the prop yard, reigniting, but not enough oxygen. Good job. That wasn't you. Oh, Kevin did.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're sending somebody in there, should we send somebody to open the bay door as well? I bet.
I don't think we should go in there with all that smoke right now.
That's fair.
What?
Yeah.
I heard an end cap going on.
No, well, like,
Do a call for safety to tell them to stay.
yeah. Range safety, just stay in position for now. Definitely was not optimal.
Got some good data.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
We peaked at about 400 pounds of thrust.
I think it was like 500 for like the peak, and then it kind of like tapered off after that. It was under 500.
Kevin.
But like, oh, we need like 300.
We need 300 launch, but
That's just to get off the
in order
ground.
for this to be better than a nitrogen or a nitrogen pressurized system, there's some magic number.
Yeah.
Makes it better. Nitrogen pressurized.
Are all the valves shut?
Yeah, and
Well, we still have
if
fire valve
assuming the
open.
pressure transducer didn't catch on fire, or the N2O tank is reading no pressure. I don't feel comfortable dumping right now.
It doesn't look like it's burning anymore.
Okay.
But also I don't feel comfortable having it. So,
Yeah, so what do we
Smoking.
everybody okay?
we told them.
Alright, so we need to add to the procedure. We now need to send an email every time. It also should have a location. Although I did tell them on Cal Poly's campus.
All right.
So where in the system is this still not?
Okay, we're down here, just down here. So the bottle is open, so this is in the valve box, and then going out of the valve box because the disconnect is disconnected. This is just the hose. This is that pressure transducer didn't get affected is
Watching the replay right now?
What
do we say? How new one?
we can do jump. So we
Guys, we're gonna have a sick failure montage. Yeah.
So
How to not?
we can empty the line.
Yeah, how to not fire a not orbital vessel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it might be still burning. I think I might have. Yeah.
Arm fire. Arm.
Oh yeah, no, it's still burning.
Yeah, no, that'll close the fire valve. I want to make sure there's
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good to go out there with fire extinguisher once. You want to do it? You want me to do it? I offered for you to do it or for me to do it? That's fair. Guys, the nozzle worked.
That means that the slight oscillations never back up to the system.
Mhm.
and then that goes back down into the system.
Yeah.
And it just goes back and forth.
Like
and pressure
pogoing?
waves all the way through. Pogo's another name for it.
Yeah. Did you see all of this stuff? Okay. Okay.
So the question is, do you want to do it, or do you want to call UPD and have them come in
I think
It usually isn't on fire.
Problem is, it's very off nominal and just hold.
yeah, this is definitely off nominal. We're just gonna have you keep holding. We're gonna try and put it out soon.
Has anybody been trained on a fire extinguisher?
I have not got excessive training.
Pull the thing out and then squirt it at it.
They have a huge amount of force behind them, so if you're not confident, I think we should call someone.
I think we should probably.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We're calling you to move. It's basically a tire fire.
Yeah.
You're out. So, it was a it was so
We still have like half the gun.
yeah, the whole ran burned for several hours. The first seems looking at the footage, it looks like it was it starts off with light and then you can see it get worse and worse. Yeah, so like it got through the grade and then agriculture.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, which I think means it just yeah, so I think what that means is that it pushed it, stopped flow, and then it started flowing again. So what I'm seeing there is that this is it, with the current setup, we can't fire anything with self-press. It would have to be it would have to be choked above to stop that from happening.
Yeah. Anyway, we can do the analysis later. We've got all the results.
Yeah,
It's good results. And that was like, again, your safety procedure was fine. That was pretty catastrophic, everything's fine.
It seems like
Well, except the rocket, but
yeah.
it's the definition of catastrophic.
Well, when I saw all this smoke come through, I didn't realize that was just the wind blowing it back this way. I thought the tanks had exploded. That's what I was
Yeah,
worried
no, I
about.
could see that it was not, like,
yeah,
there was
it's
just
still
way too much smoke.
So it was running
Anyway.
fuel rich, which is what the blood
Yeah,
shock was coming from. It's because the Pogo was pushing all the tankers out. Yeah.
Well, also because we have less supply pressure.
Yeah.
Well, and also like I think it also just means pressure dropping.
Well, aside from that, you won't get Pogo interfering with your feed system if you choke your flow on the way in.
Yeah, because he's on the way.
Did they tell us that? You just like
Yeah. Well, they didn't say anything.
That's for a while.
You're watching?
Have a shit ton of lesser fuel issues. Well, if it's doing that, then it's gonna have more of that. Well, actually, I don't see that. And also, that is pretty good.
Where is that rocket?
Two-stage rocket, baby.
It's when you're firing, you no longer have oxygen in there. It starts to flow back through. Same when we started. It's still hot.
Okay.
I feel like if you get into a crazy and then you start burning out the sides.
Hey guys, you can let people walk through.
It's still smoking.
Yeah, can we save it though? How do we save it?
I think you can save on Mac and YouTube channel is unlisted.
Okay.
I gotta figure out how to save it. It felt pretty cool.
Well, background like that. It doesn't say that it's recording. It just said that it was.
Right, because it's streaming to YouTube, and then YouTube keeps a copy.
Make archive.
Oh, here we go.
Make archive unlisted complete. That's, it'll just archive it, and then we can choose to use it later if we want. We usually just file and crop it, and then this time.
Just cut it off.
We should leave it just so we have a reference of what you did.
Yeah.
It's not like they're limited by.
What's going on?
So like right here, right
inside or outside?
that's outside through this door. So right there is where it's really mostly burning. Face shield as well.
What kind of material is that?
No, I don't think so. I'll hold you guys. I think the injector's like separated. I think it complete. Oh my.
What did he do? I didn't see it.
It's down the nozzle.
I think we should spray it up the nozzle.
We just choose what the space is in the nozzle. Did anything seriously? You guys can't do this.
We have a weird policy on fire.
I just don't want to be wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, if you can't do it yourself, I think it's
Yeah. Report how many times this was all started.
Technically, you also should have a face mask.
should have safeties.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna move them out right to the corner. No, you need that.
Take it back together.
Okay, what are all you guys doing?
Yeah. You pull the thing out and then you squeeze the handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been trained. You can put fire extinguisher.
We were going to.
No, the policy is
Okay, if that policy isn't there, that needs to be changed. Entirely. Let's let the building burn down. I mean, I know you guys are doing that. Typically, how the order of events goes is next to light. So if it's going to harm anyone going in there, that's property damage. Right? If that was as it's burning, you're not supposed to be. So if there's a fire, use it. Don't worry about some policy, and if someone has a problem with that, there's some really cool ways to items that aren't supposed to be there. Use them. I will take any heat. I will go back for you. I will buy you the new extinguisher out of my personal pocket. But if you're, because you have fire extinguishers in your Correct.
All right, so whose experiment is this?
Well, technically all of us.
All yours?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do with it?
I have a brass controller.
And is that like for space or for getting off the ground or?
Target altitude is really fast.
Okay. You guys feel like you're good to do it or whatever?
Yeah, out in the hobby.
Actually, we probably would have gotten.
Well, now we have an impulse grid now. Check it.
Before the instrumentation at all.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That's what
So it's just rubber on the inside and nitrogen oxide, so unfortunately
Everything we've ever learned.
Can I stop streaming now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Bye.
would say